Give me a second. Just what was the other question?
The one I don't want to answer.
That's too funny. Good. Okay, so Francis, let me end this on one question that I personally had, because I reviewed the X-T3.
Yep.
And
Did you like it?
It's a beast, and we might get into the whole conversation of, because I'm a videographer, that's how I pay the bills. And the X-T3 I found was really a nice attack on the video market, but it started getting me thinking about the X-H1, because I had made a video on how the X-H1 was attacking the video market. So here's a question. I look at the X-T3, I look at the specs, and I look at the X-H1, and I wonder, what are the differences, and what was the market plan of coming out with those two cameras, and who is the X-H1 for, and who is the X-T3 for?
Yeah. Okay. So X-H1 is going to be that rugged camera, that tank camera, that camera that you want to take out on the field and beat the out of it, because it's
beat the what out of it?
You can put a beep. But it's a it's a thicker body. The magnesium is 25% thicker. The grip is bigger. Some people want mirrorless cameras and they come from the SLRs and they're like, this is too small, I can't. Yeah. So that would be a good place to go. Get into the mirrorless with the X-H1, having that deeper grip, that bigger body. You get the grip, you get that tank camera. Also the IBIS. So X-H1 was a camera we introduced with IBIS. So as you know, we never had IBIS ever. So we had to start from scratch and develop it. So that was our, we can do IBIS moment. So as far as technology goes, eventually, you're always going to have a camera that's better than the other one. So we have to keep on going. Yeah. So that's pretty much the idea. So the X-H1 came out, we can do IBIS, a lot of implementation for video, which was really good. Eterna came in, slow motion 120. So that was the breakthrough for like, okay, we can do video seriously. Okay. Yeah. And then naturally we keep going.
Okay. And then the X-T3 does that as well. Right now is, if I were to just look at both of them, the thing I'd say is the difference here is IBIS and ruggedness. Is that it?
Yeah.
Pretty well?
Yeah. Okay. Because, basically, the X-H1 is sort of an X-T2, IBIS and more robust camera. Yeah. And then we naturally have to come out with other cameras eventually.
X-H1 is weather sealed?
Yes. You can go in the blizzard with it. Okay. I guarantee you it can take a lot of rain and more. Okay. I can tell.
And the X-T3, is it weather sealed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's also weather sealed.
But it is back to that X-T2 kind of ruggedness, which is good. It's not bad. It's just X-H1 was really like thicker and beefier. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so the guy shooting landscapes up in the Arctic and something like that might want to go for an X-H1. Street photographer who likes that sort of build might want to stick to the X-T3?
Yes and no. Okay. If you're hard on your gear and you go to extreme weather, and you hike and stuff like that, the camera might get bumped. X-H1 is more, again, durable. It's more robust. But that doesn't mean that if you go into the Arctic and it's just really cold, that the X-T3 can't do it. Okay, basically, they have the same point of -10 that is officially, good for, -10 degrees. Okay. Weather sealing as well. Okay. We're just, when we say thicker, it's really like the chassis itself. Okay. Magnesium is 25% thicker. Yeah.
25% thicker.
Yeah, than the X-T. Yes. Okay. Yep.
Cool. Good stuff. Well, listen, thank you very much, Francis. It was a pleasure. And I keep on thanking these guys because they keep on lending me some great equipment. And it's a lot of fun. I really, really enjoy the GFX. Excellent. And I'm working right now with the X-T1000 because I am a blogger. Okay. And I said maybe this might be a lot of fun to use.
X-T100.
X-T100, sorry. Yes, what did I say X-T1000?
1000.
There you go. I've been corrected on live TV. Thank you very much, Francis. A pleasure.